What's up? I'm your boy, Mansour Bello, and we're heading off to the Top Secret Comedy Club. Tonight's show starts with Nabil Abdulrashid, and later there's a set from Sam Williams. While my man Kane Brown is out front with the crowd, I caught up with Nabil.
So right now I'm joined by the man himself, Mr. Nabil.
What's going on? You alright?
Good, thank you. I see you wiping the sweat off your head. There's always one. When it comes to these events, there's always one black brother that comes late.
Come in, bro. Come in, bro. Thanks for keeping up the stereotype, bro. You're only half black. Well, that's the fucking half that's late.
You were supposed to be here at 10. You just waltzed in just now.
I have a life.
Shit. Man tried to leave half his body at home and shit like that. Hurry up! I'm doing my best.
Before you go, let you wipe the sweat from your head. Get down there and get ready.
I love your hairline.
Thank you. I might take some of your beard.
Make some noise for Nabil Abdulrashid!
What's going on, people? You all right? Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out tonight, man. You guys, you've done well. Hi, my name's Nabil, and I'm a racist. Now, I'm glad some of you find it funny. My neighbors hate me, but I don't know what ones, because they all look alike to me, right? Recently, I found out that one of my best friends is also a racist, but not the cool kind. I found out my friend Darren, who's white. By the way, am I saying that properly? Darren. Sorry, it's just that these Caucasian names, they're very difficult on my tongue. You know, the lack of hidden letters, no spice, just Darren, eh? My friend Darren, I found out he was the worst type of racist. Now, for those of you wondering what the worst type of racist is, the worst type of racist is the type of racist that starts a statement with, I'm not trying to be racist, but, and then proceeds to say the most racist thing possible. This guy came on Facebook and said, I'm not trying to be racist, but these Somalians and Bangladeshis need to fuck off back to Pakistan. I said, Darren, I think you're a bit confused. He said, no, mate, I'm not trying to be right. I said, that's what's scary. You're not even trying. It just comes naturally to you, like the Michael Jordan of racism, right? There should be a statue of you holding the Daily Mail like this. Guy is mad. Thing is, I do this a lot, and people come to me after shows and like, Nabil. Nabil. Oh. Tell me, Nabil, do you consider yourself to be Muslim first or British first? I'm like, why do they have to race? Why can't I be both? And furthermore, Muslim isn't a race. I'm Nigerian, just like every other black comedian in the UK, I'm Nigerian. Don't worry, I don't do jokes about jollof rice or how my parents beat me. There's more to being African than delicious food and child abuse. But still, so you tell me, you consider yourself, I don't know whether I see myself as British first or Nigerian first, because I was born here, but I moved back home. You know when your parents say you're going to Disneyland? And they play in lands and you see Lion King, right? Yes? You see Mickey Mouse taking bribes and everything. It's amazing things. I'm proud I've lived equal amounts of my life in both countries. I've lived in Britain and Nigeria for equal amounts of my life. I've got a British passport and a Nigerian passport. You know what that means? I'm not welcome in either country. Last time I went to Nigeria, they called, hey, look at him, English boy. English, English, boy. You can't even move anymore, eh? Too much fish and chips. You're English now. You're a white boy. They start taking the piss out of you. Even if you speak like, you're right, mate. Would you like a glass of water? Don't say water. They don't pronounce tea. They only drink it. You like some water? They took it to water. Nabil, would you like some suntan lotion? I said, how am I going to need suntan lotion when I'm black like you? Say, yes, but your own black is English black. It's like this. And the thing is, I was out there and I got in touch with my roots. I began to appreciate things about Nigerian culture I never used to appreciate. Because my wife's Pakistani, right? And yeah, I know. We have all kinds of people knocking on our door. But anyway, counter-terrorism, immigration, it's amazing. My wife and I, what we like to do is we like to sit down and we like to watch Border Force. I like to watch my wife's uncles get deported. It's hilarious, right? Because you learn a lot about different cultures when you see what they do when they're in trouble. Like Indians, they love to beg. Oh, please. Oh, please, sir, I am so many apologize. Oh, my God. I did not know. What do you mean you didn't know? Did you sleep in Calcutta and wake up in Peckham? What do you mean? Oh, please, please, I am so sorry. I am so many apologize. Afghans, they see immigration, they run. Pew! Nigerians don't run. You watch anything to do with immigration, police, whatever. Nigerians never run, but Nigerians always escape. Every single time, just for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, right? Nigerians always answer a question with a question. Every single time, right? I remember I was watching Border Force. They were in Peckham looking for Nigerians. I think someone gave them a tip-off. Nigerians walking past immigration. Immigration, hey you, Nigerian. Who, me? Immigration, where are you going? Nigerian, what's your business? Immigration, have you been in this country for a long time? Nigerian, how long is long? Immigration, do you have a British passport? Nigerian, do you want to buy? What, you mean you're selling British passport? Did I say I was selling? Thing is, it's amazing though, because like we always think about growing up Nigerian, you got taught to look at the worst possible scenario and prepare for it, right? We're pessimistic people, but we have high spirits. We're always prepared for the worst. And this shows even the way we threaten people, right? Because Nigerian threats are very complicated. We always think ahead. And Nigerians always start with, hey, my friend. Now, for those of you who don't know, if a Nigerian says, my friend, run! Don't stay there. Don't. I remember, I work in the office. I know, me, office. I was working in an office, and 2 of my colleagues were arguing. One of them was Nigerian, very Nigerian. This guy was a black belt at being Nigerian, right? His name was Femi, very Nigerian. The other guy was, I don't know what the politically correct term is, color neutral, melanin challenged. He was a white boy, right? Now, the 2 of them were arguing. His name was Dave. By the way, am I saying that properly? Dave. There's no hidden cues. These names are so hard. So anyway, Dave and Ade were arguing. Ade starts to get really, really angry. Like, whoa, this guy, man. Whoa, this guy, man. This guy. I'm like, Ade, please. Ade, please. Ade, Femi, please. Calm down. We both look alike to these people. If you do something, I get fired too. Calm down. You're like, no, leave me. This guy is making me lose my temperature. Leave me. Familiar, leave me. Let me deal with this bastard. They said, Dave, my friend, if I slap you, your grandchildren will be born with my fingerprint on their face. Dave is like, what? He said, yes, in fact, they'll be able to use their face. I open iPhone like this, right? Dave runs off, goes and tells Brett, our supervisor, who just happens to be white too. No privilege involved. It's just a coincidence. Brett comes back, proper angry. You know, like with us black people, when we're angry, our voices get higher. Like, what? Are you mad? No, fam, I ain't having it. No. But when our European friends are angry, they go lower. Like, oh, what? You taking the piss, mate? You taking the piss? You watch Exorcist. So this guy comes back, white boy angry, like, Femi, come here. Femi, did you threaten to slap Dave? Femi, without missing a beat. No. I didn't threaten anybody. He said, but you said you were going to... I didn't say I was going to slap him. I said, if. It wasn't a threat. It was a hypothesis. You come back to England, right, and you deal with all these issues as well, because everybody has in their mind what everyone is supposed to look like. Like, my name is Nabil Abdulrashid. I get stereotyped all the time. I'm Nigerian and I've got a name like this. When I travel, I add 2 hours for delays. It's terrible. But it's even worse even doing this job with stand-up. I had a show recently, and so now a lot of us tend to think that racist people can only be right-wing and ignorant. Some left-wing liberal people can be really racist too. Like, you know, those ones like, I know everything there is to know about black culture. I've been to Brixton twice. You know, I know everything to do about Islam. I've eaten hummus and couscous. I'm absolutely, right? I bumped into one of those guys at a show, right? The guy comes, he sees my name, he knows it's a Nabil Abdulrashid on the show. He just doesn't expect him to look like me because I'm from South London, right? He turns up, he sees me, he assumes I'm the bouncer because my wife can cook. And this guy bumps into me backstage, sees me, he's like, excuse me, you know he'd been practicing his salam alaikum from the night before. He's like, excuse me, I'm looking for a Mr. Nabil Abdulrashid. I'm like, you mean Abdul Rashid? He said, that's what I said, Abdul Shish Kebab. I said, no. Abdul Rashid, he said, that's what I said, Abdul Ramadama Ding Dong. I was like, no, you idiot, it's Abdul Rashid, Nabil Abdul Rashid. He said, oh, you're saying that very well. How come? I said, that's because it's my name. He was like, oh, it's your name? Tell me, where are you from? Croydon, innit? He was like, no, don't be silly. I mean, your name, I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but your name sounds a bit, I don't know if it's politically correct to say, but your name sounds a bit... Allah! We still have found no weapons of mass... Come on, ladies, 1 pound fish. Your name sounds a bit, I don't want to offend anybody. Your name sounds a bit, how do I say, Muslim. I said, yeah, that's because I am a Muslim. He was like, oh. Sorry, it's just that you don't. Look Muslim. I said, yeah, that's because I've only been Muslim for 2 weeks. On the 3rd week, you transform into an Uber driver. Now, we can laugh at his ignorance, but the fact is, a lot of you have probably even the black people in this room have seen me, heard my name, you've probably stereotyped me too. I know, I'm a big black guy, my name's Abdul, I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong. I did not become Muslim in prison, okay? Shame on you for stereotyping like, I'll have you know I was Muslim long before I went to prison. I just put weight on while I was there. I was the guy converting everyone else. Like, well, if I was your name George, it's Ali now, rude boy. So this guy tells me, he's like, wow, Nabil, but don't you think you should shorten your name? Nabil Abdulrashid is a long name. Don't you think you should shorten it? I said, my friend, I'm West African. Nabil Abdulrashid is the short version of my name. My full name is Muhammadu Nasru Nabil Abdulrashid ibn Sulaiman ibn H. He said, ooh, say that again. I said, Muhammadu Nasru Nabil Abdulrashid ibn Sulaiman ibn H. He said, ooh, say that one more time. I said, no, you're enjoying it too much. He said, just tell me, it's such a fantastic name. What does your name mean? I said, really, in this day and age, you want to know what my name means? Really? You don't even have to be a Muslim or speak Arabic to know what the name Nabil Abdulrashid means. The name Nabil Abdulrashid basically means that my phone calls are monitored. You guys are doing great. Thank you. Good night.
Nabil there, the ambassador for Afro-Jamaican Muslim relations. Don't go anywhere. Sam Williams is up next. Welcome back to number 6. I'm Mansour Bello. It's nearly time for Sam Williams to take the stage.
Mr. Ogga at the top. For someone that wears an Ogga at the top t-shirt like that, give me tips on how I can become an Ogga at the top.
How you can become an Ogga?
Yeah, just tell the people at home, how can you become an Ogga at the top?
You need to be a baby boy.
A baby boy?
A baby boy.
Yeah.
Have sauce. Be sauce daddy.
Sauce
You know
daddy.
what I'm saying? If you see any girl, any babe,
Yeah.
you don't even notice her.
So you don't toss them?
Wait for her to come to you. That's how you be Ogga at the top.
Okay, I'm understanding. Huh?
Make some noise for Samuel Williams!
Hey, being referred to as Ogga already. Give up for Kane Brown. He's a sick horse, innit? You look like him, innit? No, but I'm from South London. Make some noise, South London. South London, I've noticed, like, the reason why I'm talking about white people is because I'm actually seeing a lot of you lot now. Coming from South London, I didn't grow up with much white people, you know? I grew up around Nigerians, Jamaicans, and now there's been a gentrification in Brixton. I don't know, are you lot familiar with this whole transition? And Brixton is in this weird transition where it's not quite hippie enough. It's still a bit road. You know what I'm saying? So you got hippies walking around with a top saying free spirit. And a road guy will come up to him like, yo, brother, when's spirit coming up? No, free him. They got my boy Mason too. Free Mason, free spirit, free love. I can't lie, I'm not racist anymore. I left that life behind me. I was like, my racism wasn't real racism. I do shit like laugh at people's accents. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until I actually moved to another country that I realized learning another accent's difficult. It's really hard. And I'd say it's been 9 years now I've moved out of the country, and it's hard. Like, it's been 9 years since I moved to Croydon, and I still have my stock on. I still have my Stockholm accent. It's not budging. It's not. I had a debate recently, like 2 days ago, about Serena Williams. You guys think Serena Williams sexy? Make some noise. She is, isn't it? They were trying to tell me she's too masculine. She's not. What? Did you say she's hench? Who said she's hench? Nah, she's. I can't lie. I like a bit of muscly arms, you know. I don't know. My mind, I just kind of look. I'm like, oh, I know what she could do with them arms for me. Because I just know. Do you know how smooth the pounded jam she'll make for me be? Oh, I could feel it now. Nigerians, make some noise. 7 of us. Wonderful. I can't lie. Nigerians, they're pricks. They're pricks. I'm tired of certain tendencies we have. And I try to let girls know I'm like this for a reason. I was raised by Nigerians, so there's just certain things you won't be able to do with me. For instance, like whipping me in the bedroom. I'm not into that kinky. It'll give me a flashback. With my upbringing, I done my whip so many times, I don't associate that as sexiness. Anyone here got beatings? I can guarantee everyone that put their hand up, not one time did they look at their belt like, I could do with a whipping today. Not once did them whip them and go, oh, mom. Not once, ever. A lot of people, they assume because I'm Nigerian that I'm a criminal. And I'm here to make it very clear, those people are absolutely right. But I'm not the kind of criminal I was before. Like now I'm a more classy criminal. I do little crimes now. I do little shit like steal 5p bags from Tesco. You know what I'm saying? I do shit like I pay for takeaway when I'm really eating in and Pret. You know what I'm saying? These are small crimes. Small crimes. But you gotta save the pennies. You gotta save every little thing you get, because now it's so expensive living, especially in London. London isn't here. Shit's expensive, innit? I remember before, I could go to Night Town with £20. I'll get a pair of trainers, trousers, t-shirt, woolly hat. I'll be good. Now I go to Night Town with £20, CCTV everywhere. Can't steal shit. It's annoying. It's annoying. I've never been caught for any of my crimes. I feel like they're not hiring the right people. Like to be detectives, to do the detective shit. Like you need to hire people like Arsenal fans. Have you seen the way they detect? When they heard they were gonna sign Aubameyang, they tracked his private jet. No, they cross-referenced his car off his Instagram when he thanked the dealership for giving it to him. They tracked it down. They had a radar to track down where he. They are like black jealous girl level investigators. They're like, it's really good. It's really good. I might hire them to find my dad, you know. Don't know why that's funny. And a lot of people assume, his dad's probably Nigerian because he don't know. It's not my dad. It's not my dad. I don't see, even with, this is what I don't get about black guys. They could do an armed robbery, stabbing, it's time to go hide from police. 2 days later, they're found up the road at their friend's house watching Netflix, Black Mirror and shit. And I don't get, because when they have a child and it's time to hide, they are untraceable. They're changing their SIMs every 2 weeks, never going to the same restaurant twice in a row. It's hard. Speaking of Arsenal, I apologize to the Arsenal fans for losing Alexis Sanchez. Can we all have a moment, please, for them? I don't blame him. Basically, those that aren't into football, he's gone to Manchester United for £100,000 a week. Yeah, woo, I know. Girl caught the Holy Spirit. She's probably Nigerian, isn't it? Little gold digger. I can't lie, me. If I was getting paid £400,000 a week, I would play every position in the stadium. They will announce the team. Starting In goal, Samuel Williams. Playing left back, Samuel Williams. Playing centre back, Samuel Williams. Playing left midfield, Samuel Williams. Managing the team, Samuel Williams. Refereeing the game, Samuel Williams. Linesmen, Samuel Williams. Selling hot dogs and drinks, Samuel Williams. Fans and crowd, Samuel Williams. And commentating with me tonight, Samuel Williams. Samuel Williams, how do you think you? Guys, I'm Samuel Williams, aka August Samuel. Thank you for having me.
One more time for Samuel Williams. Bro, Sam, bro, that was a tight set, bro. And you know what I liked about it? You're like those rappers. You know that they say their name like 40 times so people remember? I fucking like that. Great marketing, bro. They'll never forget you, bro. Did you know what his name is? Right, exactly.
That was Sam Williams there. Thank you, Sam Williams. Also, thank you to Sam Williams, Nabil Abdulrashid, Kane Brown, and of course, Sam Williams. Catch you next time on Number 6.